This started because Adam and Rell, they really started going crazy and towards each other. And then this happened, I think, like the same day or the next day after we shot.
Yeah.
Or, like we drop on Tuesdays. I think this happened Tuesday. Rell jumps on. Let's just start with Adam. This is Adam's daughter. Let's just start there.
Okay.
T-Red.
Because he popped on his live stream. He popped on Community World news show. Because, they have their own news too.
Yeah. But
So-
the Adam shit happened first. When he was calling his
Adam,
wife.
yeah.
Because what was crazy, I didn't know T-Rell's woman was a working girl back in the day.
Yeah, that's
I had
another
no idea
thing.
about that shit.
She was talking about, they found like the old ads and
What
stuff
they
that
used
she
to
had
say?
posted.
Real street stalker. That what's the
Call girl
saying?
or whatever.
That's
like
the same.
Yeah, I forgot.
So yeah,
We
but
need a bitch that can walk a green mile.
so yeah, it was kind of weird because like
Goodness gracious.
later in this, she brought up, "I'm calling the lawyers and we're gonna sue you for defamation," and I'm like,
For calling her a
Whoa.
whore.
for calling her a prostitute. But then I was like,
Same thing.
But I was like, I saw these like ads on Reddit, and I was like, I don't think this lawsuit has legs. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
I don't know. That's how it seemed to me, unless they were fake. I don't know. But
What you mean ads?
Ads.
She was on the back pages?
nigga, there was ads. There was ads like, my name is Hot Yella and
Hot yellow.
yeah,
Hot yellow?
hot yella,
Hot yellow, nigga.
Hot yellow.
yeah.
Yeah. Bad P chose that name. I could have done better.
So this is
Believe me.
This is Rell going at Adam.
Yo, his wife used to be a whore. Why are we skipping over that? Like a
it's-
wife used to be a real hoe.
Because
I
he might
don't-
kick your
That's
daughter.
because I don't know if she was. There
That's
was
so
an-
sad though. Like, y'all
Yeah,
not
but that's
sad
not the
for him?
focus. This is the focus though. Like this is more important than that though, because that's just like a side arc story.
Yeah, she just happens.
Right.
to-
It's
does
just, that
some
just
things.
happened to be a thing.
All right, let's see how he's gonna kick his daughter.
On all wartime, man. I want everybody to hate me, okay? I want you to hate me for the rest of your life, man. You feel me? It's enough disrespect. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna be disrespectful, man. I want you to always hate me. I'm gonna never fuck with you ever. You feel me? There's gonna be always a beef with me. This is on site every time. Win, lose, or draw. You can pack me out, whatever you wanna do. You feel me? Because I'm gonna try to get mines every single time. You feel me? But this is a message for you. You feel me? Tell Parker when she see me, when you get older, when you see this, Parker, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna kick you in your ass. And fuck your daddy. You feel me? And fuck your grandma too. You feel me? But that's just where I'm at with it. But we'll speak more on it tomorrow. But always hate me though, cuz. Peace, I'm gone.
Wait, what the grandma got?
Piece of dog.
It's a fuck everybody.
Bro, you see, the thing is, he came for the most vulnerable,
Yeah.
the old and the
The
children.
juggler.
Hey, Point and Shoot put out a good point though. He was like, I don't know why people are taking this so seriously. He was speaking to Parker in the future, so she was an adult when he was speaking to her.
Yeah, he's gonna wait.
Yeah.
He's
I was
gonna
like-
wait for her to turn 18 to
I
beat
was
her
like,
ass.
that's kind of a valid point. He
Yeah.
went at her, but as an adult in the future tense.
He should have said, I'm about to go fuck my slut wife, have a daughter, wait 18 years and tell my daughter to whoop your ass. That's what he should have said. Really beat it in.
This baby is just
Because
born.
everybody's still talking about how his wife's a whore.
Nigga talking about making a beef baby.
Everybody's
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about how
right.
his wife's a whore.
You're talking about Adam.
It would have been better if he was like, nigga, I'm going to have a daughter, wait 21 years and tell her about the secret beef I have with this nigga. And
I'm
how
just gonna train her to
Who
hate
would say
you.
that though? Who would say that? I'm confused. on who-
T-Rell would tell his daughter that to beat Adam's daughter's ass.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad.
I get you.
My bad.
I was
But
because I was like, is Adam saying that? I was confused.
nah,
I get
like
what you're
T-Rell
saying.
would tell his daughter.
You're
that,
like, I'm
yeah.
gonna raise my daughter so that they're around the same age.
Just a
Yeah.
baby born of beef.
Yeah.
With a fucking purpose.
Gotcha.
Like you were born to
That
whoop
would have
this
been
bitch ass.
pretty hilarious.
That would have been a crazy. Would
But
have been.
like, what do you
Could
think?
happen.
What do you think about the science of T-Rell's approach? Because it's just like he was like,
It was kind of weird. So like it was strange that he seemed out of breath. I don't know. In a couple of his responses, he was just
Out of breath.
He just had this like, or it was like this like half awake, out of breath tone.
yeah.
I was like, what's
a
wrong
little
with him?
sleepy, right?
Yeah, I didn't. It almost felt like this nigga's been in the war room all night. Have you not slept, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look, man.
is this
Like
taking
he's
a
been
toll? Is
kicking
this
a heavy
taking a
bag.
Yeah, is this taking a toll on you? I'm confused on your like energy. I can't tell if this is really fucking you up.
The best of us are sleep deprived, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what comes with the territory. That nigga did look a little droopy though.
Yeah, and it was like there was a couple of responses where it was just like.
But it's a morning show, right?
I guess probably like
Might
10,
be a little hungover.
like 10 a.m. ish.
And that's early for LA niggas. 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Nigga, everything is in the afternoon.
Yeah, nigga, for real though.
Only like the surgeons
Shit,
wake up
hey.
in 6 a.m. Nigga.
Nigga,
Everybody's first spot is at 1:30.
Yeah.
Nigga, the 10:15 news that I was supposed to do started at 11:15.
That's like
11:15, 11:30.
You
So
want LA time, niggas different.
yeah.
They're a lot closer to the ocean.
And niggas was real lackadaisical in their falling in line, like coming in, like there was no rush.
yeah.
But do y'all understand the point
No
of him
attention.
saying that though?
I understand the sentiment. I just think
It was like a shot fired.
it was a better angle, but like
It was a weird angle.
if a
It's
dude,
kind of it's kind of like dropping a nuke. Like I'm not saying
Yeah, no, it
not in
was,
terms
yeah.
of like how impactful that statement was, but it's just like nigga, no more gentleman war. Like
No, that was nuke. That was nuke level.
we're
for
just
sure.
blowing shit up now. Like we
Yeah.
could destroy the whole planet because we don't like each
But
other.
sometimes
Yeah.
that makes you look kind of corny too, though, right? Like,
That, he got backlash.
I'm not saying
from
it's
it.
a good move.
you know what I mean? Like, you dropped a nuke, but for what though? You know what I mean? Like,
You're just talking about the level of the impact of
Just
it.
the level.
No, the impact was crazy because the
Impact was crazy.
Everybody picked it up.
It almost felt like he decided that he was gonna kick Candace's ass or Parker's ass
Yeah.
last night. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was like, "This is what I'm gonna do." How I'm gonna phrase it right? Like she's 18 in this.
Yeah.
But like, I don't care no more. Fuck this thing.
it sounded like
Yeah.
he was really just trying to say "fuck you" and your whole family, but it's like you could have started with somebody else.
My
like, you know what I mean?
4-4, make sure all your kids don't go. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he
pretty much.
said.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
or this could be deeper, you know, being that he probably knows that Adam is a terrible father, you know, being that isn't that what T Rose, what's her name?
Heather.
Nah, her real name.
Heather.
You talking about high yellow?
High Yellow.
Yellow, baby.
But you know, High Yellow, she was talking about she was talking about how that nigga Adam a piece of shit. And how
she
like
was.
he needs to get his shit together. He's like not helping the baby, he's not helping the house.
Right.
Yeah,
And
nah.
so yeah, I don't know. Like that this could be like a lot deeper than what we're making it, but
It has to be. Everything is.
like I'm gonna whoop your daughter's ass because it's like it's not like you would care if I whoop your daughter's ass. You're a terrible father.
Oh, that's a deep.
We don't know how deep
that
this
is a
is.
deep.
Nah, I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that deep.
I don't think it's that. Like he should have been like, if it's that deep, he should have been like, I'm gonna go pick your daughter up from daycare.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
let her what a real man look like.
That's
Oh,
That's how
would
you
that's
take care of
deep.
family. Man.
Yeah,
That would have been crazy.
that would be crazy. Thank
That's
God
what
he
it-
didn't get.
But that's
I'm the dad that stepped up.
but,
Yeah.
but you see, we gotta work it out. That's the angle he should have approached.
Yeah.
Because saying going straight for like, you know, I'm gonna kick your daughter in the ass.
Yeah, when she's 18.
That nigga said, "Man, I want everybody to hate me."
Forever. That was pretty gangster. I like that
kept
line.
repeating.
He said, I want you to always hate me. I
Yeah.
like that line. That shit was
That's
fire.
some
I
real
want
like
you to always hate me.
yeah,
Bane
that's,
level shit.
that's some real shit. I want you to always hate me.
Yeah.
And then he said, hey, when we see each other, win, lose, or draw, because I'm getting mine off
Every time.
I
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah.
For life, it's up.
For like,
Yeah.
I said,
He even understands how series work. He's like, nigga, I'll probably get like 5 games.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
for
like,
sure.
I'm gonna get 5 games. I'm not gonna get all 15.
I still think he pulled the trigger a little bit too soon.
I think he definitely pulled the
He
trigger
had a
soon.
heavy finger for sure, but
sure.
it kind of works itself out. But I don't. It's still kind of weird how like everybody's skipping over the fact that his wife used to sell pussy. Like that's fucking.
it's because it's not, that's not
You're the
only in
only
LA
one
though, right?
interested in that.
Is
You
that
are
the
the only
reason?
one
He's the only
interested
one
in
that
that.
cares
Yeah.
about that.
You're literally the only one that cares. Because that's not even like, even,
here in the
No,
room, but
but
like
even-
it's-
Well,
But
hold on,
even-
don't get it twisted. I care.
but even in the back and forth, that's not the point that like keeps getting brought up. Like that's not, it was an area that
But
was
I'm
brought up,
but
but
I'm
it's
saying-
like, how long can we possibly talk about it? You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying like the nigga wife was a prostitute. Okay, I guess.
We don't, but we, at the same
Was he
time, we
pimp-
don't.
was
We
he
don't
pimping
even know
his
what level it was. We don't know if she was walking a blade.
If you say
we saw ads online,
first of all,
shit like that.
Look, man, it's all the same.
Yeah, but it's not. Sometimes a bitch thinks she wants to be a stripper. She goes, and she quits after the first night too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
She got cold on that
We
pole.
don't know what level. Like nobody knows what level. Like we don't like.
Put it like this. This is my idea. This is
Shark
my
hasn't
idea.
alluded to. That shit was pretty. I heard about it.
This my idea,
we
right?
haven't that's never, you know what I'm saying?
Like Sean hasn't been like, where do I know you from?
Like, but at the same time, I know a million bitches who have started an OnlyFans, made
And
one
stopped,
post,
yep.
and never came back. Type shit. You
it's
know
a
what
lot
I'm saying?
of ghost pages.
It's a lot of ghost pages that get deactivated after a
Yep.
couple months.
Or
you
even
know what
went
I'm
for a
saying?
month and was like, it's not.
Yeah,
Pussy
you know what I'm
dried
saying?
up.
And she stood 10 down. She stood all 10 toes long enough to be considered a prostitute.
No, she didn't. There was like ads that popped up, niggas found and posted. They only needed to see it one time.
Hold on. He did it. He made it into a topic. I just realized. We've been talking about this for 5 minutes now.
What you mean? Okay, I mean, look, I'm just a little perplexed about it. Nobody's like, nigga, this nigga married a whore.
Because there's not enough. There's not enough.
there's not
out
enough
there
to
about
know.
it. Yeah.
So it's
And
like,
it's just he said, she said, it's just Adam talking
and another
shit.
thing, he didn't like defend his wife with the aptitude that you would think a nigga would.
well, I think-
Imagine a white dude is calling your wife a prostitute, not a hoe, because a hoe is one thing.
That's different.
A prostitute,
That's completely
that's a little bit.
If a
both.
white man calls my girl a prostitute, I probably had to kick his babies.
You stooping down to his level. That's
probably had to kick his baby.
that's a fucking
That's
problem.
baby kicking worthy.
Look, man, I didn't want to make it big. I just think it's crazy. You know,
but like even in the I think even in a couple of T-Rell's responses, you're just like, did you fully think about these responses? Like a lot of these responses seemed like
with what this nigga said.
just yelling outbursts that were
Yeah.
like hard to hear.
Which is what I was telling y'all niggas about the first, not the first, but like when they was first in the shots. I think it was last episode. We was rating the dishes. We was comparing them.
We were rating
It's
the
like he
dishes.
just be talking. Like
Yeah.
whatever comes up is what's gonna get said.
Yeah,
He's not strategically trying to like. Let me actually.
He's
hurt
not
this
trying to.
nigga's
Yeah, he's not
feelings.
trying to break him apart.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's no microscope. He's not looking at fuck it.
yeah. But this
We
is
know. Yeah.
this is Adam.
Y'all get it. Y'all
This is
understand.
Adam's response to this though. To his
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, I didn't even have to say it.
So you're telling me that this is how easy this is going to be? I do a 28-minute surgical dismantling of your
Okay.
life, career, and what you've
pause real
accomplished.
quick. Now
You
Adam has,
disagree with that, right?
Adam has gotten better at the mic. 28 minutes was overkill, brother.
Yeah.
That wasn't it. It was like you could have condensed what you did in those 28 to a strong 7. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It did not take 28.
Yeah.
That extra 20 was a lot of fluff. You know, so it was a lot of wrestling.
A lot of
Macho Man.
elaboration.
He's an overzealous brown belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it wasn't surgical. You had points that got up underneath this nigga's skin. We're not
Yeah.
going to deny
Obviously.
that, obviously. But
The nigga went to the drawing board and thought,
Yeah.
did not need all
Let me hurt
28
his
minutes
kids.
of that.
It was
Let's-
250 words away from the essay. Started going back, adding shit in for no reason. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the assignment only called for a 4-page paper. You turn in
Yep.
14. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
Still managed to get a B minus.
He still got to be minus because the effort was there.
Yeah, the effort.
The effort was there.
but he's also in a spelling bee against a nigga with a stutter.
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
He
not
has a
that
disability, but that doesn't hold him back.
bad. This is so real. Pun intended. And pun. Another pun. Double pun, nigga. Double pun
This
intended.
nigga over here punned up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But nah, man, it's
Let's watch this though.
it's not done.
It's not done. Yeah.
And then you say you're going to kick my daughter in the ass? Do you think that you're winning anyone over with this sort of outburst? You need to use your words, bud.
He's white man again.
Yes.
Frankly, I'm embarrassed. I feel like you could have done a lot better. And you didn't respond to anything that I said. And I had all kinds of material, true things in my rant that you don't want to respond to. So once again, when you said I'm not academics, you're right. You're not Adam22 either. You're not good at this whole argument thing. That's why you're threatening to kick little kids in the ass. And your little retarded buddy did this too. So I guess this is maybe your thing.
Who's the retarded buddy?
Yeah, who's that?
Smack.
Oh, yeah.
Smack.
I like Smack.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a low blow.
That's a low blow.
I mean, they're there though.
but
You know?
Adam is 100% correct in this assessment. Like,
What did I say?
like, honestly, I had a moment. What T-Rell's going through. I had a moment recently with my girl. Like we was talking shit, And she has said something. I wasn't prepared for battle, put it this way. Like,
Okay, and she
I wasn't
really caught you
prepared
lacking.
for a little, oh, we about to talk shit session, right? I was in a vulnerable moment. I think I was taking a shit. She started talking shit, and I was like, you're gay, and everybody you know is gay. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm defeated. That's all I had.
Yeah.
You were arguing on the shitter?
Yeah.
She caught you. Why'd she do that to you?
Nigga, they're married.
That's what I'm saying. I was vulnerable.
You got one of those relationships where like it doesn't matter who's in the bathroom, y'all just walk in?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't
I
do it.
got that
I
too,
wish
though.
she
But
would
not
try
on
to
the
lock the
shitter,
door.
though. Like peeing, but not on the shitter.
Yeah.
Even the women I've been in love with, bitch, knock. I don't like that shit. That's just like, goddamn, I get no break.
Yeah.
You just, I'm taking a shit and you could walk in and have a conversation with me?
Not shit.
Yeah.
Pee-
Absolutely not.
Shit is a little different.
Absolutely
Pee is
not.
fine.
Pee is only allowed if I keep the door open.
That's what I'm saying. I keep the door open. Yeah.
If I
keep
close the door,
open
I'm peeing by myself.
anyway. yeah.
That shit crazy. I can't do
Yo,
it.
you really in love? That shit crazy.
Yeah, you are, nigga. Yeah, you. That shit blew my.
I'm really comfortable. That's what it is. Like, she'll just be in the bathroom and I'll just start taking the shit. That's nothing.
Nah.
That's a little, yeah.
That's
I'm not
nothing.
there yet. I'm close.
I've never been there. There's people who, that's their thing. They cool with that.
Bro,
I know even when I've been madly in love, it's always been a hard no.
did you live with her at the time?
I never lived with none of my girls.
See, it's different when you're living with somebody. Like,
I don't give a
all
fuck
that
if
shit
I'm-
kind of go out the window after a while.
No, it doesn't.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
inside
Yeah.
while you're shitting. Like, that doesn't appeal me. Like, you know what I mean?
He's succumbing to the devil.
Nah, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm living with you or not. That's,
Yeah.
I'm not changing that. We don't
Now,
have no doubt.
if you need me because something's happening and you're on the shitter,
Yeah,
sure.
come
I'm
in here
there.
in a fucking emergency.
Yeah, I'm there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But what are you going to do? You might as well then wait.
What do you mean?
You might as well just, if it's an emergency, you might as well wait. Like, what are you
Nigga.
going to do while you taking the shit?
nigga, Bun B apparently was on the shitter. Bun B was on the shitter when his wife was followed home and robbed at gunpoint. And they got into the garage. As she closed it, held her at gunpoint. She ran in the house. Once she gave him the car, she ran in the house. It said, Bun, this nigga just carjacked me. This nigga ran outside,
Didn't wipe.
didn't
Nothing.
wipe,
Nothing.
pistol, and ran the nigga down.
There you go.
So,
Yes.
yeah, in an emergency, it doesn't matter. You Winnie the Pooh outside with a pistol. It don't matter at that point.
I just got like
Do you
the
want
most
your-
vivid image of Bundy
yeah, bro.
with shit in the.
Do you want your car that bad?
Somebody held your wife
Principle.
at gunpoint.
Principle.
Somebody held your wife at
That's
gunpoint.
different. But like,
Period.
your car.
I have to attempt to take your life.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to.
continuing on with the fuck Adam. That's literally what I said. The nigga called your wife a slut and you didn't say nothing about
Yeah.
it. Come on, man.
None of their responses, they really like went back at it. But I think this is T-Rail's last response. It was in that section, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
In no form or fashion are you niggas influential to me.
Nah.
No form or fashion am I looking to you for anything.
Hit pause
You
real
know what I
quick,
mean?
actually.
You think that's true?